Hello, my loves. Hello. Yes, it's that time. It is New Music Tuesday, and needless to say, you guys know what I'm gonna talk about. You already pretty much know what I'm gonna say. You know who this video is dedicated to, regardless of what it says in the title and the description. You knew before you clicked on me, you just knew. Justin Timberlake's 2020 Experience Part 2. Yes, it's here. It's here, and I have it, and it's amazing, and it's everything as usual. Justin Timberlake never lets me down, so I have to talk about it. I have things I got to say, y'all. I got to get some stuff off my chest. Let's just dive on in. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. So today is Tuesday, October 1st. Oh my gosh, it is the 1st of October, the final quarter of the year. But Justin Timberlake's album came out yesterday, September 30th, with the F. Justin, you threw off my New Music Tuesday. I'm a liar right now because of you. But I love you, because you're just amazing. Okay, so album is out. It is fantastic. As usual, he streamed it on iTunes the week before, so I had the whole week to condition myself and hear the album and fall in love with it, just as I did with part 1, and I did. Okay, I don't like to do this because technically part 1 and part 2 are really just one singular album. But, you guys, while you know how I feel about part 1, I am in love with part 1. Part 1 is me. But part 2, it speaks to a dirtier side of me almost. So I think I like part 2 a little better than part 1 because it was a little naughtier. And I liked it a lot. And it's like, Justin, okay. So there are, I believe, 11 tracks on this. I don't feel like counting, but I went to Target. It was $9.99 at Target once again, and I got 2 bonus tracks, Blindness and Electric Lady. There they are, boom and boom, right there. I haven't heard the bonus tracks yet. I have not heard them because I kind of actually wanted to do it right now with you guys watching. Granted, I'm not going to play the songs because I don't want to get striked by YouTube. Struck out, striked, stroked. Stroked is nasty. But you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to get in trouble. So I'm going to do a little bit of listening so I can hear the bonus tracks. But I will do that later. First of all, let's just talk about the album. It's amazing. Once again, it was produced by Timberlake and Justin Timberlake and some other people, but they're not important. The CD is about 75 minutes long, probably a little longer because of the 2 bonus tracks. And there's an Easter egg on this album. If you guys don't know what Easter egg is, it's a nice little hidden surprise. On this album, there is a hidden surprise that is not listed on the track list. There is a bonus song other than the 2 from Target on here. And I'm not gonna tell you what it's called. You can easily look it up, but it's on here, and it was written solely by Justin Timberlake, and I am in love. I love it. Okay, so Justin, of course, wrote all of his songs, of course, co-written. There were people on the co-writers tab, of course, but we know Justin can write. We've always known this. I love this album jacket. I love that it's still the whole 2020 experience, but I love the gold on it. I just love how it looks. And a little blurry picture of Justin. Even blurry, he still looks fine as fuck, y'all. Look at it. Just look. And so we open it up, and this is a 2-disc album. So here's the album art. I'm gonna take that jacket out. It's called the album jacket, I believe. I'm gonna take it out because I'm gonna talk about it. But here is the first disc that is mimicking a vinyl once again. And then here's the second disc. Now, I was super confused. I was like, did I accidentally buy the entire collection, like all 20-some songs? No, I didn't. The 2-disc CD. The first disc has the first 11 songs, and the second disc has the 2 bonus songs. I think that is the stupidest thing on the face of this planet. And that is the only critique I have about this album, and that is reaching. I am reaching for something to critique about. So that's neither here nor there. I just think it's really stupid to have 2 songs on one CD, but you know, what else? What else, Justin? Do you? You and your distribution company can totally do you, because I love you. Okay, on to this album jacket. Okay, of course we get delicious pictures of Justin. Delicious pictures of Justin. Again, I will say delicious pictures of Justin. Even more deliciousness. And okay, look at that right there. And then this one is my favorite. Him with the guitar. Oh my gosh. And then him with the open shirt. Okay, so this may be my favorite. Never mind. Look at that one. I just can't. I don't want to throw that away because Bailey will eat it. And he just ran for it as I threw it. I am really hyper right now. I'm sorry. I'm so happy. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. My favorite tracks on this album. The very first one, Give Me What I Don't Know I Want. I love it. Give me what I don't know. I want. Give me what I don't know. I want. I love it. It's the perfect way to start off the album. Nice groove. Nice groove. 2-step. It's real. I love it. Cabaret. I love this song. Cabaret. I love it. And I have always been a fan of Drake, but sometimes Drake is questionable because his songs, I'm just like, some of his songs. But this is the Drake that I love. Cabaret featuring Drake is Jake. Drake is spot on. It is awesome. The perfect blend of pop, R&B, hip hop, all in one nice package tied with a beautiful bow. I love this song. TKO. I love. When he released this song last week or the week before, I stayed up for hours listening to it. And even after I was done, all I could hear was Timberlake. You're giving me with that coochie, coochie, coo. I think that, I don't know why that is the stupidest line ever, but it's so catchy. And you notice, I don't know if you've seen the live performances, but they blur out that part. They don't sing the coochie coochie coo part, because we know coochie coochie coo, you know, can have some connotations to it. But whatevs. Justin, I love you. Whatevs. Next one, my favorite, Drink You Away. That actually is a really, really personal song for me. I connected to it on a really, really, really personal level. I'm not going to get into that, but that is a favorite song of mine. And then the song You Got It On. It's a real old school vibe. The breakdown in the song. And it sounds like falling in love. Sounds like falling in love right now. Sounds like falling in love. Sounds like fall. I love it. It's just, and then you get the harmonies with it. Sounds like falling in love. Sounds like falling in love right now. It's just, it's awesome. When that breakdown came in the middle of that song, I said, yep, this is it. This is it. I love this song. Then there's another song, Not a Bad Thing, that I really, really like. And then the hidden track I love. The hidden track is my second favorite song on the album. My first favorite song on this album, hands down, is Amnesia. Amnesia. I love. When I first heard Amnesia, it just took me away. The strings on the song, the bass line, the vocal harmony gave me all the feels, all the emotions that it could have. It was just everything. The minor chords, the somberness of the song. Like, I don't even know the words to the song right now. All I know is amnesia. That's all I know. But I was listening to the tone of the song, and it's like a haunting It's really a haunting, sad song, but it reminds me of a really rainy, cold, dark, cloudy night. That's what it reminds me of, just from the music, not even the lyrics, just from the music. Check it out and tell me what you think. Comment down below letting me know what you think of the song Amnesia. I really have to know. Am I the only one that feels like a dark tone to the song? But I'm in love with it. It is my favorite song on the album. I love it. I love the entire album, but Amnesia is my holy grail of the album. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Because Justin was featured on Jay-Z's song, Holy Grail. You see what I did? Okay. But yes, I love it. It's flawless. It is flawless. Okay. With that being said, Entertainment Weekly rated this album a B. And I will actually agree with them. I'm okay with that. Even though I think Entertainment Weekly gave part 1 a B+, if I remember correctly. And commercially, I do think part 1 is better than part 2 commercially for the sound that people want to hear from him. Not necessarily want to hear, but expect to hear from him. And I know you guys, if you've seen my first video where I talked about part 1, I even said some people didn't like part 1 because it wasn't like Justified, or it wasn't like it wasn't like Justified, and it wasn't like oh my gosh, Future Sex Love Sound. It was different. It was a little less poppy. Now let me just tell you guys, part 2 is even less poppier than part 1 and all his previous stuff. This part 2 is totally more hip-hop, more R&B, more soul. He even has a song on here that's called True Blood that my friend LT said reminds her of an Adam Lambert song, and I'm gonna agree with her on that. It is a song that you would think Adam Lambert would be singing, but Justin handled it. He handled it. Like, what? You think Justin can't do this? Please. It was awesome. I love the entire album. It takes you on another journey. It totally does. It sets the pace with Give Me What I Want. What is it? Give Me What I Don't Know I Want. And then it goes straight into True Blood with the True Blood. I love it. I love it. Everything that Justin has tackled has been a success for me. Now, don't get me wrong. There are more songs. There are songs that I like less than others on this album. I will willingly admit that. But I have never come across anything that Justin Timberlake has done that I don't like. I don't know what it is about this man. He just home runs me every single time. That sounds nasty, but he does. The only song that Justin has done that I didn't necessarily love, and I mentioned this in the first time I talked about his album in the first video, is Suit and Tie. It's not my cup of tea. I could totally just not hear Suit and Tie ever again, and I'd totally be fine with it. I would be fine with it. If I hear it, I'll still love it because it's him. But I said this before, had anyone else done Suit and Tie, I would have said, what the freak is this? But Justin did it, so I have to love it because it's Justin. But it's not my favorite. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the album. I love it. I agree with Entertainment Weekly's B. I will actually bump that up 2 notches to an A- because I love this album. I love that Justin continues to stick with what works. Stick with who works. Stick with Timberland. Timberland will never leave you in a ditch. He will never lead you astray, ever. And Justin knows that, and he sticks with Timberland. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to listen to these 2 songs here. Blindness and Electric Lady. Janelle Monáe has a song called Electric Lady, so clearly it can't be the same song. Like, clearly it can't be. guys, I really don't understand how somebody can be so good. I get really emotional over this man because yeah, he represents a lot of my childhood, but to see he has evolved so well. And he hasn't struck out like Britney Spears has, or Christina Aguilera has, or a lot of these Disney stars has. He was a Disney star, right? Mickey Mouse Club? Yeah. Like, he didn't go those routes. Like, I don't know why I keep saying like. I hate that. But I'm so happy for him. I really, really, really am just elated for his success, for his personal life, for his professional life. He deserves every accolade that he gets. He's like I said before, he's building his legacy. His legacy is being built on a firm and solid foundation. Justin Timberlake, I tip my hat. I don't have a hat. I tip my sunglasses to you because you are the real deal, my friend. You are the real deal, and I am so happy and so proud to be a fan of yours. I really, really am. You will never see this video, but I am happy. This is a great album. You guys go check it out. Go and buy it. Please do not illegally download this album. Don't do it. It is $10 at Target. Save up for 2 weeks, $1 a day or something. Don't illegally download this album, please. Please don't. But yeah, that's it. I know this video is a freaking mile long. It's so long, but I had to talk about this man. So that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Comment down below. I want to have a conversation with you guys. We had great conversation on my last Justin Timberlake video. So many comments. I appreciate them. Let's continue that conversation down below. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe for more New Music Tuesday. There was so much good music that was released this week. Lord's new album came out. Haim's new album came out. Catching Fire soundtrack is starting to drop songs. So much to talk about, but I had to do this because Justin Timberlake is Justin Timberlake. Bye, guys.